Hello. How is everyone? Well, hasn't been that long now, has it? It's been just a few days. Last time I streamed was, what was it? Sunday? The Sunday night stream. And now I'm back on Wednesday night stream. And this time around, we're playing American Truck Simulator instead of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Ah, yes. I've literally been sitting here for a little bit and just waiting until it was time to start. Yes. All right. Without further ado, let's dive right into it, shall we? Oh, there she is. There she is, the mighty Peterbilt. What is it, 389? Yes, the Peterbilt 389. The best American rig, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't know if it. I wouldn't say it's. I don't know. Is it the best? Nah. It's the one I like the most. That's probably the correct answer. Anyway, we're starting from Cedar City, Utah, and we're driving all the way to Sandpoint, Idaho. So it's 1,000 miles. And I think it's very rainy. Game audio is a little bit too loud for my taste. I'm gonna reduce this to, what is this, 70%? That should do the trick. There we go, 70%. Ah, that's better. Let's fire her up. Yes. Oh, big fire! Just fired up the big fat cat. What is it? This C15 6NG. It's still a little bit on the loud side. Yeah. I'm hoping that'll do it. Right. Let's go. What's that? Can we go in there? Looks like you can go in there. Drive into that cave there. I'm not gonna risk getting stuck in there though. It's also very rainy. Down, down, down. So how is everyone tonight? How's everyone tonight? I'm doing pretty good, but how about you? Let's wait for that gate to open up. Go. As we leave the mine behind. 1,004 miles. Also looks like we have to stop for fuel on the way. Not very surprising. Cars. Let's go. There we go. Put it on the cruise control and easy going. That's just something European trucks just do not have. A jake brake that sounds that good. Remember to go right, just waiting for a red light. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Wednesday night stream. I'm playing some American Truck Simulator. Hopefully we can make that turn. Oh, there's the train. I heard the train horn and I was looking around and I was just like, where is that coming from? But from the other side of the road, apparently. Ooh, I'm speeding. Didn't realize there. And we're supposed to go left soon. Another red light. Oh. Been quite a day for me. Been quite a day for me, yeah. What I did was I added another movie to my local streaming server. Well, more accurately, my Black server. wasn't sure what that car was going to do.
Exit left.
Oh, getting on the highway soon. There we go. And there you are. On the interstate. Driving towards Idaho. Sandpoint, Idaho. But first I need to look for a fuel station. Speak of the devil, there's one right there. Steering a little slower than I'm used to. Might have to check the settings.
Go straight.
Right. A full tank of diesel and then we're good to go. How much is that gonna be? Let's see. How much is that going to be? Well, so far $700+. That's a lot. Whoa! $947, 233.33 gallons. That's quite a lot of. That's quite a lot of diesel. Right, and onwards we go. Where am I supposed to go? This way? Screw it, I'll just go here. Protected left turn. Right, so that means a red lights. So many traffic lights. So many traffic lights. We'll be on the interstate soon enough. That pickup truck was funny. Well, what was it carrying? It looked like a bunch of tires. Big fat tires. Right. So I don't see a sign that says I can't go right on red. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I do really like that particular law. Soon we'll be cruising along at a steady 70 miles per hour. If stuff like that doesn't happen, at least. Two road events. Interesting. Right. Hey, nice horns. Righty. Now we can. Now I can just sit back and relax and keep a much closer eye on the chat. So far, so quiet. So that's fine. Oh, well, the miles are flying by, aren't they? 940 miles. That's time for a cuppa. It's funny how SCS made this game so easy by adding just a bunch of just a small set of features. One of them being lane assist, that even that's advanced enough to keep the truck in the actual lane. The other is adaptive cruise control, which when set up properly keeps a distance between you and the vehicle in front of you, and of course cruise control. It's almost like it's an autopilot. More roadworks. Looks like we have to do a bit of a merger here. The AI never seems to really figure out how to efficiently merge. So what happens is they just stop. Someone says I hate lane assist. Well, that seems like a you problem. I love it. Especially because I'm just using a controller. I don't use it. I don't. Right, I'll be fair. I don't use it all the time, but it is a pretty good quality of life feature. I'll be very honest about that. I'm leaving that fire engine in the dust. Right, we'll be going all the way to Sandpoint, Idaho. In case if you're just tuning in, this is what we're carrying. You can send. We're carrying bromine, 44,000 pounds of it, in fact. Eskers. ATS has been kind of ATS actually has been kind of unstable for me as of late. It seems a little bit too happy to crash. So I'm hoping I can get through this trip without the game crashing. Right now I'm actually doing a lot of the steering because we're going on 70 miles per hour and the lane assistant doesn't really keep at these speeds. Lane assist doesn't really do its job that well, so I do a lot of the steering manually now, which to be fair is the way it should be done. Limit is 70. Good thing we're already going that speed then. Bit of slow traffic ahead from the looks of it. like this angle. It's a nice angle. Cheyenne. Means we're entering Wyoming soon. If we haven't already. I see that that SCS has changed the way trucks slow down on cruise control. In ATS at least. In the past they used the Jake brake for it, but now they're using the wheel brakes. That was hella dangerous. What are we gonna do here? Come on. Yes, now's my chance. Ah. I guess we can swoop around like this. Ah, Salt Lake City. Let's see. Maybe we can go over this overpass. Make a U-turn that way. All greens, that's what we like to see. Sorry, G. That wasn't very obvious from the navigation screen. It did say right ahead, but I didn't see arrows. Right, what should I talk about? Ah! Farming Simulator 25. That came out yesterday. Oh yeah, I played it for the first time today, and it's actually a pretty neat upgrade from the from what is it now, the 3 year old Farming Simulator 22. They what they did is they enhanced the graphics, so the graphics look a lot better now. Vehicles actually, the tractors and stuff actually have proper reflections now. It's just in terms of graphical fidelity, the game just feels a lot more realistic. Oh, and they also implemented GPS now in the base game, which is pretty cool actually. But from what I could tell, oh, I can bypass. From what I could tell, they also the GPS in the Farming Simulator 25 seems awfully familiar to the GPS mod that was once made for FS22. So, yeah, even the engagement and disengagement sounds of the GPS in Farming Simulator 25 are the same as they were from the GPS mod in Farming Simulator 22. Which makes me wonder, did they take the some of the code and sound from that mod? It at least seems very likely. Nevertheless, it's still really cool that they added it into the base game. One less mod to worry about. GPS mod felt like a shooting element. Yeah, but here's the thing: it isn't. From what I've come to understand, tractors these days, tractors like John Deere's, their GPS systems are so accurate that the tractors can legitimately steer themselves on, can literally steer themselves on the fields. So they're not. So even though it may feel like cheating, it, at least from what I have come to understand, still is perfectly realistic. Way back in the early 2000s, when in the late 90s and the early 2000s, when John Deere was first working on their Starfire systems, which is their variant of a GPS. Their own GPS was more accurate than what the consumer GPS was. They literally had the most accurate GPS on the planet at the time. I don't know how it is these days, but back then it was accurate. It was accurate to the what was it? 20 centimeters? 20 centimeter accuracy. That's ridiculously accurate. I believe these days it's even better. At least that's what I've come to understand from research that I did. But it was quite a while ago when I did that research. I might be wrong. But does this look good on my OLED monitor? See, I bought a new monitor a few weeks ago, and it's an OLED monitor, and in every single game that I play, the contrast is just everything just looks so good. It's just, if you haven't experienced OLED, well, wait until you do experience it. It's a game changer. Game-changing panel tech for sure. I'm astonished at how nice it looks. It's, yeah. I'm at a loss for words. Nighttime driving, always fun. I'm surprised I can bypass every single one of these way stations. That's unusual. Wait a minute, I'm not in the same state. I'm not in the same state still, or am I? State 84. No, I've long left Utah by now. Tello Twin Falls. Yeah, I've long left Utah. Busy. Very busy road. And let the cruise control handle the rest. We've entered Idaho, apparently, which means that the rest of this trip is completely in Idaho. We complete this trip in Idaho. It's just completely on the other side of the state, though. They're almost halfway. Out of the 1,004 miles, we've got 554 to go. That big rig is speeding, or at least was. rest areas that I won't be using. Caterpillar engines like to rev a bit higher, so when the automatic transmission fails to shift on time, it's very slow. Catania again. Nice. Surprised at how much traffic there still is at this point in time. It's literally midnight in game and there's still quite a lot of traffic. Or at least that's what it looked like. Maybe all the traffic. What seems more likely is that all the traffic is packed into one group. Idaho City, going roads. Right. I haven't been here yet. Well, I've been on this part of the highway. But looks like where I am now. There are a few areas that I haven't explored yet. Should have checked the mirror earlier. Should have, would have. This, are we going on the smaller roads now? That's cool. And we're in town.
Go straight. Go straight.
Come on, go green. Before I stop. Oh, bollocks. Well, that sucks. It's not one of those fancy traffic lights then.
Go straight.
What about this one? Doesn't look like it either. Very nice. There is no traffic at all, and I'm waiting for a red light. Nice.
Keep right. After 50
I know, right? Red light and no traffic. Very nice, yeah. I know, right?
Go straight.
No point in really accelerating beyond 45 miles per hour. The recommended speed limit here is 45 for these curves. Right at that point. Ah, that's why. Little town road. Huge difference, actually. How much difference in light levels? So this is low beam, and that's high beam. What a difference. A lot of curves. Sometimes roads like these are actually very fun to drive on. Just go a steady speed, maybe 40 miles per hour, 50 at most. And just cruise through the national parks, through the mountains. It's too bad it's in the middle of the night now, though. It's actually, I believe this road is pretty nice to look at. Not the road, but the surroundings are pretty. The environment it's running through is pretty good looking during the day. ~mile-per-hour recommendation here. The Bayette River. I shall do this manually. ~65. Speed limit 65. However, in front of every single curve, there's a yellow sign. The lower speed. I believe there's a rest stop coming up. Yeah,
Keep
McCall.
right. After 50
There should be a
yards,
rest stop
go
here.
straight. Go straight.
At the very least, I'm hoping there is one. It doesn't look like it. Oh man.
Go straight.
No rest stop. Oh, that's too bad. Ooh, I should watch my speed. And that was the game complaining that my driver is getting tired. But yet I already knew, which is why I'm looking for resting spots. Many people just turn that off, but quite like that feature. Now, I didn't like it in the past, but I do now.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
miles, but no resting points for trucks. Oh well. You'll soon wake up in the guardrail. I don't think that. I don't think that's gonna happen. No, I don't think. I don't think it will wake up in the car. I don't think we will wake up in the guardrail. But yeah. I'll first get fines before that happens.
Go straight.
Seating position. 45 miles an hour. Do you know this? This is a very risky road, like in that sense, because I think this is one of those roads in the map where there are virtually no resting points. Doesn't take away from the fact that it's actually a very beautiful, very nice looking section of the map, but still. Unfortunately, that does not count. That sucks. Unfortunately, that site did not count. But by the looks of it, we're approaching Grangeville, so shouldn't be too far off now. Still nicely holding a distance with the truck in front. That was that was the automatic gearbox doing its thing. RPMs get too high, then you get that. But good news, we're approaching a resting point. I've only been looking for one for what 150 miles.
Go straight.
Right. And then we turn around here somewhere. And there we are. Right, turn the lights off, turn the engine off, and then we rest. Ah, would you look at that? And the journey continues, but then now in broad daylight. In 5 hours and 3 minutes according to the game. Someone says good night. Yes, the driver is very happy with the good night.
Go straight.
And there we go, we continue the journey. Speed limit 45. Lewiston. Right. Well, if I had a house here, this would certainly be a view I could wake up to every day. Ah, train tracks. I have a feeling we have to slow down with that section. Oh, just 55. Oh, that's fine. 55.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Right. We'll wait for the traffic to pass. In case you're wondering, I'm stopped behind the line on purpose, as to to discourage the traffic a little bit. Because if you're unlucky, the traffic will never give you the right of way. Yet another way station I can bypass. How interesting. For 800 miles now, we haven't had to stop at a single way station. Come on, let me by. Traffic sometimes, man.
Keep right. After
That's what I mean.
50 yards,
They will never let you by.
exit right ahead.
The this is one of those curves. Right. We're almost there. 177 miles. I mean, that is a very large distance, but that'll be over in a jiffy. Oh, nice. Right, that's all allowed there. Again with this with the sticky button. Just had to press the trigger like had to not the trigger. I had to press the bumper like 3 times before it finally shut off the blinker. I have to get that fixed somehow. Ah, come on. Right. Just ghosting along here. $60 miles an hour. Now this is a very fuel efficient way of driving. Just ghosting downwards. Gee. The rig with the yellow trailer must be struggling a bit up these hills or something. Because it seems that when I'm either a faster driver or that rig in front of me is just struggling a little bit. Maybe it's the AI in general. It's also possible. I'm holding back the throttle here. Time to turn the lights on. No, another 50 area. Here we go. simply lovely. And yes, I did steal that from somewhere.
Go straight.
I believe we're right now in a no jailbreak zone.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Left we go.
Turn left.
How nice of that car to, you know, let me go first. More red lights. My arch nemesis, traffic lights. Ironwood Drive. Interesting name for a road.
Keep right.
That did not just happen. You folks saw that too, right? The truck in front of me just blew straight past the red light.
Go straight.
$70 more miles to go. How far in are we actually? Oh damn. Has it been that long already? I didn't even realize. We're almost there though. At least that's a bonus. I wonder when they're gonna add rigid trucks. I believe there are rumors that that SCS was gonna add rigid trucks to the game, but I wonder when they're actually gonna do it. Been long enough. ETS2 is 12 years in, still no rigid trucks. Downtown Sandpoint. Next rides. Oh, we're almost there. Just 40 miles. Less than 40 miles even. And I got an achievement. That was the Sandpoint was the last city that I needed to discover in all of Idaho. So I got the achievement for that now. Which is why I chose this trip. Finally had a proper trip to Sandpoint. One that's reasonably profitable too. I'm gonna stick left because I'm going to have to turn left soon.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
This is just too funny. You immediately, when you park your when you are in this left turning lane with your big rig, you block the entire turning line. Maybe one or two more, maybe there's space left for like one or two cars, and that's it. No, a lot of space. Oh. Oh, that's... And we wait. Yes. And we have a green light. There we go. And I immediately floor it.
Go straight.
What's that? What's that? I spot a roundabout. What? A roundabout in the US.
First exit. Exit ahead.
Don't see that every day.
50 yards, turn right. Turn right. Keep right.
We're almost there. Just that teeny tiny short little distance is was 8 miles. What?
After 100 yards, turn right.
hazard lights.
You have reached your destination.
Oh yes, we're gonna do it the hard way. Definitely. I'm gonna loop it around here. Right here. Why use the mirror if I can stick my head out of the window? Plenty of space. And almost there. Straighten it out a little bit. And bingo. And that's 1,004 miles. Actually, 1,028. There we go. Well, that only took 1.5 hours. Alright, still have time for a short one. San Francisco, you've got to be shitting me. No, that's gonna take too long. There's got to be a different one. Freight markets, let's see. There's got to be a much shorter one. What? What is this? $800 for 1,500 miles. That's horrible. Oh, that's pathetic. There's literally not a single one here. Dang. Okay. Well, that means we go somewhere else. That means we go here. That means we go there. Right.
Turn right.
And why do we go there? Well, very simple. Then I can get a resting spot and let the game pass a few hours. That's actually a very good trick to refresh the cargo list.
After 100 yards, turn left.
The fuck was that?
Turn left.
Was my truck? Apparently, my rig was so loud that a car alarm went off. Nicely done. turn very slowly sometimes.
Cross the rotary. First exit. Exit ahead.
Better not get caught here. I did not just do 40 in a 25.
100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
There? Oh, that's there.
Turn around when possible.
Right. Oh, great. It's raining. Yet again. Let's see. Are there new jobs? Washington, that's all small roads. It's Oregon too far. Too far. Man. Well, that sucks. What about here? Is there anything if I go a little south, is there something decent? There is not. Oof. There's not a single cargo, not a single one that stays within the state. Or there's nothing that goes to a city that's quite relatively close by. Oh, that sucks. Okay then. Well, I can do one of these, but then I'd have to swap trucks and go swap trucks and then teleport to Provo, Utah. I can do one of these, a large reservoir tank. I could do that. I mean, why not, right? I'll do that. I'll do one of those. Salt Lake. This rig. Drive it. Yes. And I'm gonna teleport to Provo and then just. How did we do that again? Something like quick travel, right? Quick travel, where's that? There it is. There's quick travel. We'll be doing this. There we go. Yes. Different truck. This is Dawn's 379. Morning, everyone. With that big fan. That'll wake you up. What engine is this? I think this is the it's a bulldozer engine from CAT. That I do know. Quick check. What engine is in there? I forgot. That's bad. Ah, there we go. It doesn't say. But I think it's a it's definitely an engine that came from the bulldozers. It's looking quite busy, actually. Not allowed, but whatever. Had I done that earlier, I could have gone left already. Oh, that's quite a lot of traffic, actually, went by. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's green. Let's go. It's our turn. Ignore it. Go. The jake brake on this engine just sounds so good. Even better than on the other one. literal music. That's what I call it. Music to the ears. Freight market, and there she is. A special transport. Oh no, no way. That's still on. No way, that's still those. Oh boy. Come on. The blinker is still on. Nice. Right, we're about to haul a special transport cargo or to escort vehicles. Yep. So one of them is in front and the other is in the back. Moral of the story. The moral of the story is if stay in the same lane as the front escort vehicle. Right. There we go. Maximum speed, allowed speed is 40. This rig is noticeably louder, though. Ooh, thunder. Typical. There's always an RV in the way. Always an RV in the way. Typical. Meep moop. And someone else has joined the chat. Hey, thanks for tuning in. By the way, I just said something that was... Okay. I just said something that was in the chat, and that was the meatball. So the front escort is a police vehicle, and the rear one's a bigger truck. Okay. No, he did not. He did not hear me speaking Dutch. You did not, no, sir. What better way to do a special transport than in the rain? Come on. Clearly struggling here. Not surprising with 77,000 pounds. Oh! Well, folks, prepare for some music. Sissy Brown, thanks for your follow. I'm doing good, thank you. How about you? Oh. Good to know. I do not stream daily, no. I stream, I try to stream twice a week. Well, I'm mostly playing ETS2 and or American Truck Simulator. Yep, that's right. I mostly play simulator games. And Laser says, God, that engine sound great. I gotta get back into this game. FS22 is history day, so it's history. It's FS25 now. It looks like the rain's clearing up. It's 20. F25 needs more content before you play it, is it? Yeah, there's not that much in it yet. I bet you did, yeah.
Turn left.
Why don't I upgrade my channel so I can get more followers and viewers? Well, I don't know how. That's the thing. And I'm not really doing this for the views either. I'm just doing it for fun. Logo overlay. Ah. That's the thing. I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to earn through it. I don't want to earn money by streaming. I just do it for fun, and that's where I want to keep it at. right. Let's see if we can nail this in one go. Last time I did it, I did not. Oh, yes. Now I do. Well then. that's uh that's a that's a special transport through the rain. I'm not a, I don't want to upgrade. Thanks for the offer, but I don't want to upgrade. Alright, let's stop it off. There we go. Current company job offers. Hooray! We did it! Right. Oh, right on cue as well. Right on cue. It's time for me to go. It's 10 o'clock here, and I have neighbors to deal with. Anyway, that was ATS for the past 2 hours, and I I'll thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you joining, and I'll be back on Sunday with with some ETS too. Right, I'm always very bad at these things. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one, folks.